Hello, my name is Myron Mahalingam, Portfolio Manager, Global Equities and Listed Property, and it's my very great pleasure to welcome Bob Cunneen, Senior Economist. Welcome, Bob.
Thanks, Myron.
The month of March, good economic data, yet stock markets fell. What happened?
Yes, so in terms of the economic data, we've had some very positive business and consumer sentiment surveys. Very solid jobs growth around the world, so unemployment rates continue to edge lower, which is a good positive, and should be a good positive for corporate profits. However, what's a key concern for Wall Street and global share markets in particular has President Trump's rhetoric about trade wars. Now, he used the expression trade wars are good and easy to win. And what he is basically signifying is that America wants to impose tariffs on imported goods from the rest of the world. So if you're thinking about computers, cars, mobile phones, America wants to raise the price to reduce the demand for these imported goods. And this has had implications for global share markets in particular.
And are trade wars really good, or will they generally have a dampening effect on economic activity?
Yes, they are damaging. So they damage both economic activity, so growth rates for all the countries that export to America will struggle. And America itself will struggle because it has American corporations and consumers have to find alternative sources of goods. It also leads to higher prices, and that is a key concern because the American Central Bank is currently raising interest rates because they are concerned about future inflation risks. And if the central bank more aggressively raises those interest rates, this is a key negative for Wall Street.
And in the month of March, any noteworthy central bank activity?
Well, the Federal Reserve did raise American interest rates themselves. By contrast, our central bank, as well as the European Central Bank, kept interest rates on hold. So in both cases, both Europe and Australia, we don't have any particular concerns about inflation risks. However, it's also interesting, our share market fell more significantly than Wall Street. So our share market fell about 3.7% in March, compared to the global share market fell about 2.3%. So what we had in particular, we had weak financials. So they were down -6%. So there are concerns about the Royal Commission exposing significant misconduct amongst financial institutions, as well as this global trade war threat. So we saw commodity prices fall quite sharply. Iron ore and metal prices such as copper fell quite significantly in March, and therefore our share market suffered.
So Bob, it's the case of good economic data, but risks remain such that stock markets continue to be cautious in how they respond to the news.
Exactly, Myron. So these concerns about interest rate risks, inflation risks, and trade risks are all combining to weigh heavily on global share markets. So we need to watch all those developments.
With that, thank you very much indeed, Bob, and thank you very much for joining us.